Hey everybody, Carl here. Welcome back to Trails to Azure. We're in the previous episode, Chapter 3, Budding Turmoil, began in earnest. We are currently at Crossbell Station, where we've gotten a request from Detective Raymond about some counterfeit dealers. We've heard talk of an old lady. Is she involved? We've also seen these tough Eastern guys here who seem to be talking about someone escaping by train, so we'll see just what's about to go down. If we talk to the man himself, I bet. Let's go. There you guys are. Thank Adios you're here. You came to help me out, right? Hey Raymond, it sounds like you're in a bind. Wait, are you alone? I don't see Inspector Donovan anywhere. Right, about that. He's kind of wrapped up in something else right now. Anyway, would you mind if I gave you a quick rundown? Please do. According to the details of the request, you're after a counterfeit dealer again. Boy, am I. The legal reforms instituted by the new mayor allow us to crack down on this sort of thing. The 2nd Division's been beefing up its efforts against it as a result. And now, a counterfeit dealer's managed to worm her way back into Crossbell. We've been staking her out for the longest time, until finally, I caught her in the act again. Wait, are you saying this is the same one who came through Tongram Gate earlier this year? What kind of person does something like that? Oh, that's right. You helped us back when we screened the passengers on that bus. Let's see. How do I describe her? Foul-mouthed. Frighteningly loud. Surprisingly spry for her age. To sum it up, I'd say she's a bat out of Gehenna? I see. Sounds like quite a character. I'd love to meet her. I gotta hand it to you though, Raymond. Since when were you such a dark horse? Damn fine work catching that slippery old prune again. Yeah, about that. She managed to cut and run in the end, at record-breaking speed even. Things were going so well till then too. Evidently, the old woman refuses to unlearn her old tricks. Is it safe to assume our little fraudster is hiding inside the station right now then? Bingo! Man, I knew you guys were smart. Looks like she's trying to make a break for Erebonia. I bet she thinks she's already shook us off too. Little does she know, I'm right on her tail. I spotted her over on platform 2, waiting for a train without a care in the world. There's still some time before the next one to the Empire arrives. This is the perfect chance to apprehend her. Bump the brakes there, bud. If it's really old, I'd open and shut. And what the hell do you need us for? Right. So here's the kicker. Since Inspector Donovan's busy, I'm the one handling this case. The problem is, I maybe kinda sorta lost the nerve to catch her on my own. Raymond, confidence issues aside, it's a fact that you're short on manpower here. Crossbell Station is a large area to cover on your own. If the perimeter isn't secured, she could easily escape. Now you get it. See, I had no choice but to call for him for backup. I'm gonna need the SSS to lend a hand if I plan on shutting down this counterfeit dealer once and for all. Basically, I need some of you on the lookout to make sure she doesn't try to slip out of the station. I mean, heck, you already caught her once before. Think you can help me take her down again? Bust the counterfeit dealer! Okay, Raymond, I get the picture. We'll be happy to help you out. Oh, awesome! Thanks a bunch. I owe you big time for this. So, first things first, let's figure out who's gonna help make the arrest. Which of you wants to come with me? How do you guys think we should split this up? I think you should assist him, Lloyd. You're the only other detective here. I would be mildly apprehensive about leaving it all up to Detective Raymond. Hey, I heard that. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't deny that I feel better with Lloyd in tow. Alright, that makes 2 detectives. I think it'd be a good idea to bring one more person for support. The other 4 could stay on lookout duty. And in that case, who would you like to join you? Well, if we're going for all bonding events, let's do Tio. You're up, Tio.
Understood.
The rest of you, keep an eye on the exits. Remember who we're dealing with. Anything could happen. Stay sharp, everyone. I don't see any sign of them. They may have already boarded the train. We should make haste. Oof, the counterfeit caper started. Alright, how are the Eastern men involved though? Do they also have beef with her?
Attention all travelers. Pre-departure inspections on the next service to Calvert will be concluding shortly. We ask that you please refrain from boarding during this time.
Sounds like the train to Calvert is departing soon. And where could our counterfeit dealer be hiding? Pretty sure I spotted the old bag when she slipped her way in earlier.
Counterfeit dealer located.
Ho ho! A fellow trader, eh? How was business in Crossbell?
Not well, I'm afraid. I had a rough go of it thanks to a business rival impeding my sales.
That's rather unfortunate. Honestly, people like that are a disgrace to our industry.
No, I'm sure my own shortcomings were at least partially to blame. That's why I've decided to head for the Empire and make a fresh start.
Your mercantile resilience is admirable. You know, perhaps it was fate that we met like this. If you'd like, I can introduce you to some of my connections in Arabonia.
Oh my, you'd really do that for me? Well, thank you, kind sir. I do believe I'll take you up on that offer.
Not on our watch, you won't. Crossbell Police, Special Support Section. Long time no see, ma'am. You're...
Hello, Miss Counterfeit Dealer. Perhaps you recognize this munchkin.
Bet you thought you lost us, huh? You're not getting away this time. Wait, what in places is going on? I'm afraid I don't understand. This woman? A counterfeit dealer? State law has changed since we last crossed paths. We're taking you in on suspicion of illicit business activity. We have the station surrounded. There's nowhere left to run. So why don't you make things easy for all of us and turn yourself in already?
Me rats. I said bite me, you shit-eating brats!
Holy... What?
You cornered me so I couldn't escape, did you? Screw me over once, shame on me. But twice? This is why I despise the police. You're all a bunch of snakes.
Says the snake oil saleswoman herself. Hey, if you didn't want to get caught, then you shouldn't have holed up in the
Who asked you, jackass? So what if I'm surrounded? If you want to take me in, you'll have to catch me first.
I don't think I'll ever get used to those words coming out of that mouth.
This is no time to be spacing out, Lloyd. We need to move.
Yeah. Right, after her. All exits and entrances are secured, so all we have to do is grab her. This guy.
Snot-nosed little punks. They want to cut off my escape? Fine. I'll just make a new one.
Attention all travelers. We apologize for the wait. The next service to Calvert will be departing shortly. Please mind the gap and board the train in an orderly manner.
That's my ticket out of here.
You're kidding! Oh, she's gonna... Now she's jumping on it? What, Granny? What the hell? It can't be.
Inconceivable.
How desperate can you get? Man, how the hell am I supposed to explain this to Inspector Donovan? Let's go, Tio.
Roger.
Huh? Go where? Wait, seriously? You're not actually thinking of chasing after her, are you? How else are we going to arrest her? There's no time to talk this over. We're moving on ahead. What do I do? I can't just leave all of this to the SSS. Wait for me! Damn, we're all going. What an action-packed way to start. Are you okay, Raymond? You know you didn't have to jump onto the train with us, right? We can handle it from here. I'm fine. The inspector assigned me to this case. I can't just let him down. Besides, it wouldn't be fair if you two were the only ones who got to look cool.
I see. Perhaps I misjudged your seemingly non-existent fortitude. But more importantly, where is the counterfeit dealer?
She must have escaped into one of the passenger cars. If we start from the rear and clear them one at a time, there won't be anywhere left for her to hide. Let's move, Raymond. Right behind you. That old bat's not getting away from us this time. Did that old lady just jump down from the roof? Yeah. Who in the heck is she?
Shut your yaps and quit gawking! What do you think this is? A show?
Yeah. She's a demon. There she is.
What? How are you brats so persistent? Don't you know when to quit? How ironic. I was about to say the same to you. Surrender peacefully. You have nowhere left to run.
Yeah, give it up. We've got you cornered.
I thought you might say that. You listen well, you whippersnappers. So long as Adios' light shines on this continent, I will never be caught. Never!
Seriously? What does she even think she can do at this point? Oh, never mind. After her! Get back here! The train's finally moving again. At last, I can get some rest. Right. It's time to bid our long-due farewells to Crossbell. Though I can't help feeling guilty for our comrades who were caught by Heiyui. That just means they weren't adequately prepared. Their failures are their own. Regardless, we'll be certain to pay the syndicate back in kind for them one day. What was that, gentlemen? Pardon me for intruding on your lively conversation. What? You're... Heiyui? Damn it. You tailed us all the way here? Did you sincerely believe Master Zhao would allow you to escape so easily? Gentlemen of the anti-immigration faction, we're gonna have to ask you come with us. Once we reach Altair, we'll disembark and board a train right back to Crossbell. We're done for.
Out of my way, bozos!
Huh?
Gah, my damn hip! Didn't I tell you numbskulls to get the hell out of my way? Oh, rats, I can't just stand here. The fuss will be on me any second.
What the hell? Who is this old bag?
The Let me ask you something. Were these lunkheads giving you a hard time?
Yeah, I guess they were. Thanks for the assist, lady. We owe you our lives.
I don't know what you did to piss these goons off. But beggars can't be choosers. I need all the help I can get. So listen up. If you have any sense of gratitude whatsoever, fall in line and come with me. Who knows? Pull your weight, and I just may be your ticket to freedom.
What? Really?
You heard me. Chop chop, boys.
Right! Wait, she just enlisted 3 terrorists? Wait! What just happened? She's back on the roof again. It looked like there were other people following her too. Don't tell me she had reinforcements on the train all along. That can't be. All of her subordinates should already be in custody.
We must pursue them regardless.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, back to the roof, everyone. What the? Are those the terrorists from the Republic? The ones who attacked the trade conference? Great. We just had to run into the CPD. I don't know what you're doing here, but damned if we'll let you put us in irons.
Take one step further, and it'll be your last. This is your only warning. Evidently, your guess was right on the mark. Though why these terrorists would ally themselves with a counterfeit dealer is a mystery to me.
Either way, it's gonna take a lot more than threats to make us give in to terrorists. We're bringing you in by force if we have to. Wait, what? I never signed up for this. Republican terrorists. Okay. Well, let's get the battle scopes out. Battle scope. Beep, beep. Republican terrorists, a straggling assailant of the trade conference, in league with the counterfeit dealer for reasons unknown. Okay. Now then, those are both boys, the same type of boy. Now you got some big fun stuff like a death spiral and all of that. That could be fun to throw out here. They aren't resistant to a KO, so kind of liking that. Oh, Raymond! Oh, a miss, but hey, he tried. I'm surprised. Perfect! Yes, step over to your buddy now. Big grenade. Here it comes. Ah, no KO. That's okay. I'm still gonna have my fun with you. Stun break now has faint 40%. Ah, no stun, no luck. That's okay. Probably just blue drop right on him. Let's go. Whoop. Boop. Yes. Short bursts. Dude, we're fighting terrorists on top of a train. I didn't know what Raymond needed, but this is not what I had in mind. Dude, Raymond's kind of low. There we go, Raymond. Shoot first, questions later. Bram! Alright. I'm gonna keep trying for that stun. Bam! No good, but I'm gonna take this crit at least. Badoosh. Nice miss, dude. Stun grenade going out. Boosh. Fire. Boosh. Hey, this is nice. This is bonding with Raymond. Okay. You got this. You got this, girl. We all believe. Do you have like a line attack? You have Calamity. Oh, dude, Calamity Edge is a line? Let's see it. Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, just give the Teotot all the death arts. Finish him. And a miss. That could have been that could have been your moment. Oh well. We'll leave Teo to do it. Blam, blam. What's with these pricks? That blondie's barely worth a bullet. Those other two, I mean business. Forget it. We bought ourselves enough time. Pull back for now. Right. That was nuts. Damn it. We let them get away again.
Yes, but there's nowhere left for them to escape. Keep your wits about you. They're unlikely to go down without a fight.
What? I'm on top of a train! Insane! Dude, I've always wanted to make a save on top of a train. There we go, let's go. So we have some conditions for some battles coming up for some extra DP, so I'm gonna just make sure I do a save here. Let's go. Stop right there!
You ankle biters just don't know when to give up, do you? And here I thought I lucked out running into these three youngsters.
Stop stalling. You're at the end of your rope. There's nowhere left to escape, so come quietly and surrender. Now. That goes for you three as well. Yeah! You heard the man! Damn. How could we let ourselves lose to punks like these?
I swear to the goddess, kids these days have no backbone.
What exactly do you mean? Do you honestly think that escaping is still a possibility?
I don't just think it, I know it. Didn't anyone ever teach you geniuses not to count your chickens before they hatch? Once we reach Altair, I'll have you right where I want you. The Republic is my turf, see? That means I'll have the home field advantage. As soon as we pull into the station, the only thing left of me you're gonna see is my dust!
You gotta be kidding me. You're still planning to make a run for it? You're cornered on top of a moving train for Adios' sake.
Now you listen here, you baby-faced little twerp. As long as there's ground at my feet, I'm gonna walk it as a free woman. So go ahead, catch me if you can. You'll never take me alive, coppers. Now get that through those little walnuts you call brains already.
Yeah, what she said. We're with you every step of the way, ma'am. Are you out of your minds? How can you possibly still think you can get away from this scot-free? And again, if anyone ever could, it'd be the old woman. She really is off her rocker. If we don't clinch this arrest, the inspector's gonna chew my ass off. So let that crusty windbag talk. She's not getting away on our watch.
Detective Raymond. I concur wholeheartedly.
If this is the way they want to play it, we have no choice but to end things here and now. Let's go, everyone! Do whatever it takes to neutralize them.
Just how many times do we have to go over this? If you punks really think you can stop me, then go ahead and try. Get 'em, boys!
Okay. So once more, we have Republican terrorists and the counterfeit dealer. Now, for extra DP, we cannot KO the counterfeit dealer. So let's keep that in mind. And let's get to beating up some boys. Stop right there. Bam. Haze down. Now let's toss out an analyze on her. Beep boop. A Republican black market dealer. She's old, but way more spry than she looks. Yeah. Oh, and a rush turn on him. That sucks a little. It sucks a little bit. I wonder if Lloyd's... Oh, my strength is really up now. Blam. Yes! That was a gamble. That was a gamble. She might have gotten caught in that, but it paid off big time. Critical, double strength up. Let's go. Blam. He was gonna kill Lloyd. It was a critical turn. I just felt like Lloyd was gonna die. I had to do it. I'm so glad that worked out. And... jump! Oh, the damage! Oh, Lloyd's so low. Help him. Help the man. Oh, that means Lloyd has to survive one attack. Alright, this is more of an immediate heal. Less delay. So. Yeah, and it's just what we need.
Get these idiots out of my face!
Oh no. She just sped him up and got him back up on his feet. Watch out, everybody. Oh no. Raymond already had poor aim. He's not going to be any more help to any of us now. Oh boy. Okay. Do you have something? I could drop that over there. That should be safe. Okay. Let me see if I can stun this boy. Blam. Oh, grenade going out. Boosh. Miss somehow? Okay. Alright. Oh, Raymond slow. That's also going to be a fail condition. Don't want that. Oh, he's still up.
Don't screw with me, brats!
Raymond! Oh, he has death down and he's blinded. I gotta care for Raymond over here. I'm gonna actually use an item. So yeah, Mr. Raymond. So we just do. Wait, how much health do you have? You don't have a lot of health. Here, just take this. I was thinking of getting something that would heal his blind too, but perfect. Okay, he's down. Leave the counterfeit dealer be. This should be enough. Yep. All right, Raymond. Lloyd, get him. Blam! Badoosh, badoosh, badoosh. Hopefully she'll surrender now. Come on, there can't be. She can't have more tricks to pull. Phew. We did it.
This can't be happening. Come on, you big palookas. Pull yourselves together and defend my honor.
My leg.
Oh, phooey. Happy now? Just look at what you little pants shitters have done. If that's the way you want it, fine. Let's see you try and stop me after I jump off this train. Don't think I won't.
I would really not recommend that, ma'am. You're gonna break more than just a hip. If you even survive.
Grrr.
Her persistence defies all reason. Not even the terrorists were able to hold out this long.
Yeah, seriously. Anyway, at least we apprehended them. What's our next move, Raymond? Oh, right. We'll be in Altair soon, so I guess our best bet is handing them over to the Republican Army. Right. They should all be Calvardian citizens. Better that they be handled by their own. Okay, let's ask the conductor to contact Altair Station and let them know we have some people in custody to transfer. We did it! And we're back in Altair. Allow me to extend my thanks, CPD, for all your hard work. We'll take custody of them from here. You just leave things to us. Thanks. Yeah, we appreciate the help. Get moving.
Damn you! You'll pay for this! You'll all pay for this!
That's enough out of you.
Don't tell me what to do, you pissant little bullet sponge! Don't any of you know how to treat a lady with respect?
Pissant? Take her away. Not to sound unprofessional, but I hope they send her somewhere we'll never have to see her again.
Likewise.
We intend to make sure that woman never gets the chance to pull another stunt like this. Allow me to thank you one final time. Take care on your way home, you three.
We will. And thank you too.
Man, oh man. That is one crazy bad.
I hope we did enough. I would have preferred us to be the ones who made the actual arrest. An understandable reaction. The circumstances were not the most favorable. However, we can find solace in the fact she was unable to escape.
Hear, hear. Plus, this means I get to keep my ass. Phew. Now we just have to write up a report for Inspector Donovan.
Right. Good luck with that, Raymond. So, are we all set to make our way back to Crossbell City now? Yes. We shouldn't linger here.
Sure, but since we're here, why not get some sightseeing in?
Are you serious? Some other time, Raymond.
This was not the result we expected.
No matter.
The important thing is that we didn't let the stragglers escape. For now, let's return and report in to Master Zhao. Agreed. The SSS duo then waited to board the next train back to Crossbell. After forcibly dragging Raymond away from the gift shop, the three finally bid the Republic farewell. I bet the others at the station are just like, where were you guys? What's going on? That was cool. That was one of my favorite side quests, actually. Just the action, the out of nowhere. The counterfeit dealer's such a fun character. Man, what a quest. Imagine our surprise when we heard you'd gotten yourselves all the way out to Calvert. Seriously, though. Didn't realize you guys signed up for an epic train chase.
We apologize. We should have tried to contact you.
Well, we managed to apprehend the counterfeit dealer, so all's well that ends well. No arguments here.
Yeah, let's just leave it at that.
Well, I should get back to the 2nd Division and write up a report on all this. So, I guess that means I'll be seeing all of you later.
Yes. Job well done, Detective.
Oh no. You two were the real stars of the show today. I don't think I had a chance in Gehenna for arresting that crass old crone all by myself. I can't thank you enough, guys. Really.
Not at all. We're glad you called for us. Offering support is what the SSS is all about. The only thing you have to do is ask.
For sure. I'll drop you a line if I ever need your help again. The counterfeit caper. What a freaking storyline we just went through. That was wild. Alright, how are the station doing though after this shock? I honestly couldn't believe it when I heard that a criminal tried to escape by leaping onto the roof of a moving train. We're gonna have to keep an extra sharp eye out to make sure no one tries to copy their example.
It's not every day I hear about a wanted criminal getting arrested on one of our trains, let alone a band of terrorists. Was it all just a big coincidence?
Seemingly so. A counterfeit dealer is bad enough, but terrorists on top of that? I get that no one knew what they looked like, but how was it so easy for them to disguise themselves as regular civilians? It's a scary thought, I tell you. Where were they keeping the guns and the armor? Wait, Pete? That's his boy.
Tick tock, tick tock. Nothing to do but watch that big clock.
That's a good rhyme.
I heard the counterfeit dealer who was arrested in Altair was an elderly woman. He couldn't have been the same one who bought a ticket a while back, could it?
Ah, you done goofed. You aided a criminal. Think on your sins.
Last-minute rushes are nothing compared to the person who jumped on the roof of a train, though. Now that was scary. Should we make an announcement to warn people not to do that? You would think it goes without saying.
Man, She only talked about doing an announcement. She didn't actually do one.
My boyfriend and I are on our way to visit Calvert. I can't wait to try the hot springs in the Eastern Quarter. They're famous for a reason.
There was something. My girlfriend and I are about to go on a trip, but her travel plans are outrageous. So much sightseeing just you need to do. What does she think I am? Made of mirror? Seems like the Zemurian girlfriends. I heard from one of the attendants that the rest of the terrorists were caught in Calvert. They managed to hide out for quite a while. At least now we can rest easy for the time being. Seems like tensions are high as ever at the border gates. That's what happens when you advocate for independence. You youngsters need to learn your place. Oh, you want to go, old man? We'll throw down right here. Okay. Let's not get riled up. That's what he wants. Well. That was a good, solid first half and a bit of the episode. Now, just getting a bit of an overview of the big thing. So the cryptid response measures is the big thing. So we have a taste of Crossbell at the Crossbell News Service, Stranger Danger at Armorica, and the Old Mine Monster Extermination. So I think for now, I want to make my way through some of the other districts. And what? Oh my gosh. I think Mei Wing is watching Roy at work.
Why look?
Sorry, where do I begin here? Wow.
Why looks like he's working super hard? I wish you had time to play with me too. I miss being with Roy. Alright, Mei-Ling. That's the craziest Mei-Ling sentence. Roy looks like he's working super hard. Wow. Alright, how's it doing though? I finally finished this Orcus Tower model I've been plugging away on. When I put it up for display, tourists from all over were desperate to buy it off of me. Thing is, I never planned to sell it. Makes me feel kind of bad for them. Aw. Kronk's models are so impressive. I thought I could match his handiwork, but I can't even get the pinwheels right. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Don't give up, Roy. Dude, he's Kronk. He's been cronking him out for years. You gotta... Take some time to get on his level. The chairman of the Business Owners Association asked me in private about how Dins is doing. See, Dins turned down a position as an officer of the BOA. I guess the chairman is still hung up about it. I usually buy my veggies wholesale from a truck that comes from Armorica Village. Not that it's any of my business, but last time they showed up in a way fancier ride than I remember. Yeah, so somebody's been approaching Derek, and there might be something shady going on there. We will see, though. For now, I'm kind of a little interested in buying some ingredients here, because we're going to be engaging in a cooking quest in not too long, so maybe, let's say, of the expensive ingredients, we'll have 10, and every other ingredient will aim for a stack of 20. That's good, and it also lets us do like some simple math along the way. We all like a bit of simple math, don't we? I think we do. I never really appreciated the beauty of math in school. It just seemed like a thing you had to learn it, but since getting into programming, it's like knowing angles lets you like calculate how an enemy should turn towards the player, you know? Like, it's like math gets a very practical, immediate purpose that aligns with your interests as well, and it's just so relevant and so cool in its own right. Even though I'm not super good at it, but I appreciate people who are, and the absolute wonders that you can do with the computer if you have math. Like, you can just simulate a universe. Like, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. These are kind of expensive, so I'll go for like 10 of each. There we go. That looks good. There's been quite a bit of mirror here, but it's good to be stocked up on Din's fresh goods. Ever since my mom went on strike, I've gotten an appreciation for just how hard she's been working around the house. She's less than forgiving us, though. We've been apologizing to her for days on end now. I get that everyone's up in arms about independence, but our family's already on the verge of a civil war.
So it seems.
10% of Crossbell's tax revenue goes straight to Urbonia and Calvert. But if we declared independence, that money would stay in our state's coffers instead. Our lives would be a little easier then. State security would be a big point of concern, of course, but even still, I'm all in favor of the idea.
Okay, good to know where you stand, Marta.
I am too.
Are you guys eating out?
Our family came here for lunch today. This mapo dish is delicious. Nyan.
Hi, would you like to order something? All of our customers are talking about what happened at the trade conference. Was what the mayor said really that huge a deal?
My, but these noodles are spicy. Just one taste is enough to perk you up. They're quite delicious, but I have to say, they're giving me the vapors. Ah, a bowl of spicy ramen. Probably the best thing I ate in Osaka. I thought I'd treat my family to some delicious Eastern food today. I'm glad I did too. They seem to be enjoying it. They're a good man bond, family man bond. The Urn Company's latest herbal truck is the best on the market right now. Too bad a small business like mine can never hope to afford one. Those gosh darn things are just too expensive. Maybe one day, Grid.
The SSS? Fancy meeting you here. Hey, Reese. Are you here for lunch? Indeed. I came into town on my break for something to eat. The fried rice at this restaurant is simply delectable. Oh, Reese, you haven't lost your love for food. She's right, though. That does look good.
And what about the plate count? She's gonna put Shanshan through college at this rate.
There's something odd about seeing a church sister in a place like Long Lao. What an odd combination.
Ellie doesn't seem to think that this is out of the ordinary for Reese at all.
I'll be returning to the cathedral soon. Our doors are always open to you if you need the church's assistance. Thanks, Reese.
I had a feeling doing menial chores all day wouldn't earn us enough cash. Maybe I'll ask Master if there's any better work he can give us. What? No job's too tough for me and Roos. It'll be easy peasy. I don't know about that. It's been a while since I last went home to Calvert. I've been enjoying working in Crossbell a lot, so I don't particularly miss it. My only regret's that I haven't been keeping in touch with my mom as much as I should. Mom. If independence is truly what Crossbell wants, then good luck to it. That said, losing the safety provided by the Empire and the Republic is bound to present trouble. I will not allow any danger to come within even a single reach of my Shanshan. That is why I oppose independence. Oh. I will never support independence if it cannot guarantee our security. Shanshan must be protected at all costs. I won't allow any danger to come within even a single reach of her. I see. Now, it does say in my guide that on East Street I could talk to Shuanghu in the tavern for foods. That does not appear to be how it be, though. Maybe at some later points. We could check in on him later. Rue said we need more cash, so we should try asking for higher positions. He's right. We have to earn all the mirror we can if we want to open up our own business. Besides, as long as we buck up and knuckle down, there's no job me and Ruse can't handle. The doubt in my voice.
Oh, it's Noticia! Well, if it isn't the special support section. You're that Liberlian reporter, right? I'm surprised you're still in town. That I am. I decided to delay my trip home after the trade conference. How could I not? After your mayor's bold proposal, Crossbell is practically the center of Zemuria's attention now. My editor-in-chief approved me staying here for long-term coverage, so I'll be sticking around until the referendum. I should have guessed. That makes perfect sense. And while I'm at it, I plan to cover Arkanseal's revival production too. I'll be attending the debut, in fact. Wow, on opening night? It's not easy to get in the door for a show like that. Indeed. Tickets sold out immediately, and I've been fetching exorbitant prices on the second-hand market. Well, a reporter has her ways. Anyway, I wouldn't be surprised if we bumped into each other for the next few weeks. See you around town? Yeah. I won't be flying over to Granstel until after I cover the referendum and Arkansas Survival Show. Probably bumping into each other. See you around town.
Oh, it's good to have them here. A couple of Liberalians. Now. Where to? I think you, Miss Anne.
The mayor's push for independence took me by surprise, just like everyone else. That said, I do think Crossbell is right to demand better for itself. We are the trading capital of Zemuri, after all. This continent wouldn't be nearly the same without us.
Yes, have some pride.
The Business Owners Association will be assisting with the referendum, it seems. Personally speaking, though, I haven't the slightest idea how things are going to turn out.
These are uncertain times. I never thought Mayor Croyce would be so bold as to propose Crossbell's establishment as an independent state. On the other hand, this may be our best shot at it, seeing as our influence in domestic and foreign affairs is greater than ever right now. Over the last 70 years, Erebonia and Calvert have kept Crossbell under their iron fists, degrading us time and time again. It won't be without opposition. Retaining sovereignty for our state will be a big step toward regaining our pride. Well said, Morse. Our association is working on a little something on the heels of the mayor's big announcement. It's going to be a joint project with the Crossbell News Service, too. I hope you look forward to it, ladies and gentlemen. I am. What could it be? Alright, the Imperial Fishing Club.
I've been living in the city for a while now. I still visit our market village on occasion, but I really do miss the relaxed atmosphere back there.
Aw, it is different from the bustling Crossbell. These Crossbellans seem to be prattling on about some independence proposal. Do they not understand their peace and prosperity is largely thanks to my home, the Erebonian Empire? You watch your mouth now, mister. You watch your mouth. Or I'll sew it shut with fishing wire. We're counting on you to pull your weight on this cryptid case. With Arios out on leave, the branch is a teensy bit short-handed right now. Make sure not to leave too much work for my other bracers, okay?
Don't worry, Mitchell. We'll take care of what was assigned to us. Yes, none of us can blame Arios for taking time off to be with Shizuku after her surgery.
That's right. Thanks for being so understanding. I'll leave you to handle your side of the investigation, however you see fit. Good luck out there. The racer's shift schedule is posted. Ariel's vacation. Scott Wenzel Lynn, cryptid extermination / investigation. In that order? Yeah, they're out and about. Makes sense. Doing the important work. I'm just loafing about talking to old men on East Street. I've been around for almost all of Crossbell's history, so you can bet that I'm all for our independence. But at the same time, remaining under the yoke of Erebonian and Calvardian rule has, for a fact, guaranteed peace and stability. Turns out this matter isn't so cut and dry now, is it? So it would seem. The Acacia Apartments. Did we ever find Bonbon? Oh, is that Bonbon? Dude, has Bonbon been here the whole time? I never truly appreciated him.
Serena's gonna be coming home late from work tonight, so she asked me to look after Yugit later today. I'm sure she'll be hungry by the time she gets back. I should cook a hearty dinner for them both.
You're too kind, Clarice. I see where your daughters get it from.
Yugit has Sunday school today. I remember Azel used to skip class all the time. Hopefully Yugit takes more after his sister and studies hard instead.
Yeah, I hope so too. That boy could have a bright future ahead of him. Sepia? Oh, it's his family! They're actually visiting!
Oh my, have you lost weight, dear? Living alone isn't an excuse to start eating poorly, you know?
Please, Sepia, cut me a little slack. My wife and daughter came from her parents' home in Erebonia to visit me. She never even told me they were coming. Well, what a happy surprise. I've missed them so much.
You look super happy in the festival photos you sent, Daddy. They were kind of fuzzy, though.
Yep, that's a dad photo, all right. That's a dad photo. Wholesome, but a little fuzzy. All right, that's the East Street we all know and love. Apparently no food from Shuanghu in the tavern, which is an interesting thing right there. But we could always go... Jingle bingo time. So there is something we want here in the downtown district, actually. If I go to the trade menu, you can see we have an Acerbic Tomartian, an unusual doll of unknown make. I gotta make 3 bitter burgers, peculiar version of the light burger, so that we can get in a little thingy for Kia's room. I'd say let's do that. It's been a while since we've been cooking. I just first wanted to equip like an orbment. Now the question is, I don't know this actually, but if I put prankster, is it gonna be that Lloyd has to make it, or is this gonna increase chance of cooking a peculiar dish for everybody? That I don't know. So let's start by looking at the requirements for this dish right here. We have light burger right here. But who's bad at this? Ellie. So Ellie could probably make something peculiar here. So let's do this the proper way. Ellie McDowell, cast 1. Swap that out with prankster. Get freaking pranked. You thought this burger was gonna be edible? Pranked ya. Alright. So let's just go. Cook up 3 of those. We'll be fine. Hey, has 1. Alright. Let's try 2. Come on, Ellie. Don't get infinite beast flesh. That's 1 bitter burger. We got it. Alright. Ellie, just 1 more. There we go. Good going, girl. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Put a cast 1 back on you. Now then. Let's trade for the Acerbic Tomartian. Another Kia decoration. Good. Alright. I suppose since we are downtown, let's see how the people are doing.
Alright, got some Mira. Yeah, get ready, Ruse. We're eating meat today. I'm gonna eat a torrent of food today.
Wow, that's a lot. The headlines have been so troubling lately. I don't even know what to make of most of it. All I want is for everyone to keep on smiling the way they've been doing.
Oh, Paola. I think there will be many grimaces and cries before the smiles can come. An independent crossbell, huh? I know we have a legitimate argument, but I can't help but feel that we're biting off more than we can chew. Our crotchety neighbors to the east and west won't take this lying down. I doubt they plan on being peaceful about it. Sakes alive. This is one bold proposal our mayor has made here. Indeed. Now then, what do you think, mister? Mayor Croix has really gone and done it this time. The representatives of the Imperial and Republican factions are on a shakier precipice than ever now. Wait a minute, why am I talking about politics? I need to start reflecting on what to do with my future instead. Yes you do, Gable. Oh, suppose he's over at St. Ursula. Lima, how was Michelin Wonderland? Didn't she just go straight into the answer?
Michelin Wonderland was so much fun. I want to go back with Mommy and Daddy someday.
Yes, you can come with us. We'd take you.
My husband told me something interesting. He said that foreign contractors had a big hand in Orchis Tower's developments. From what I gather, construction of the tower was divided between the crews. My husband was a part of the group that worked on the VIP floor. Excuse me. In the international conference room. Speaking of the conference room, it saw its first session the other day. For the trade conference, as a matter of fact. The thought of people using something my husband helped build fills me with pride.
Oh, they're cute. They're so cute. The door is firmly shut. A voice can be heard inside.
Hey, Van. But you got nothing to complain about now, eh? Your breadwinner Pop's been working his ass off.
The door is still firmly shut.
Work hard, get paid. Look out, Crossbell shitty. The breadwinner's fucking business. Let me hold off on rent for a bit longer.
Or something like that. I feel there's so many like double conversations I feel I've missed out on. I didn't know I could double tap. Didn't know I could double tap Van's dad. Never thought I wanted to double tap Van's dad, to be honest with you. But it's Jingle Bingo time. How you doing?
Mama's out drinking. She's been busy sorting through our inventory since early this morning. Downing a few stiff ones is her way of rewarding herself, she said.
Alright. Good to know. Dude, we can make some... Wait, so... I just think it's so weird that seal a U material and an Armorican carp. That's a prankster if I've ever seen one. Ooh, like there's some spicy things here, like detection, displays treasure chest locations on them. Hold on, I could get a detection quartz. Oh, I want this. I'm gonna need a confused quartz and 3 EP charge. Wait, EP charge 3. Oh, I don't think I can get my hands on EP charge 3 unless I can make them. So here I can like upgrade some of my like things, but so that's wait, hold on. Silver chain. I could that's not important right now. I feel like there was I can't make EP charge 3 items then, I suppose. I don't think I could buy those either. I wanna just double check that now, because that would be pretty hype having them on the map, to be honest with you. Central Square Times Department Store. This is where you get the goods. Southwark, cough it up. Yeah, we only have EP charge 2. I thought we could maybe combine several of them to make one, but that would be like specialized service later on. Okay. Well, those were my dreams. And like dreams, they go to the downtown district to die. But this Trinity is still bumping.
Business is booming down here lately, huh? I'm starting to get a little jealous. How about referring some customers to my place after they have a drink?
That would hardly be safe, and I find it difficult to believe you aren't doing well for yourself already.
Got me there. They seem to get along well enough. That doesn't surprise me. They're both a little on the screwy side.
You say that as if you don't fit right in.
Right, my party order has been a little arranged due to the whole train incident. Jumping on a train suddenly will do that to you.
Wazy, so good of you to visit. Will you be staying long? I can have a table and drinks arranged right away if you would like.
Why, thank you, Abbas, but maybe some other time. Nothing beats a cold brew in the afternoon. Sometimes you need an ale for what ails ya. Abbas knows so much about all sorts of subjects. I'm always learning something new when I'm around him. Vesey put the weirdest things in the blender earlier. Was the end result even drinkable? I could have helped him if he just asked. Everyone in the gang has been so full of energy lately. And there's me, the only one who's still half-assing his work. What am I gonna do with myself? Don't you have any advice, Wazy? Not at all. I don't interfere with any of the Testament's lives. They're big boys. I trust them to figure things out on their own.
Not unlike Chief Sergei, I see.
Alright, Keens. I'll be back to see what you land on. Hazel and Liang always look like they're having fun when they whip up new cocktails. So I tried making one too. They said it looked too funky to put on the menu, but the ingredients are definitely good for the body. Here, try it for yourself. What? Purple liquid? That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thanks. That drink is chock full of healthy ingredients. Trust me, it'll do your body good. Yeah, it looks weird, but that won't matter if you chug it down in one go. True. This man speaks the truth. We're out of here. Anybody up here I can have a romantic rendezvous with? Nothing quite like meeting somebody by the laundry on Downtown District in the middle of the scorching hot day. Something magical about that hour. The game factory. There's a bunch of people on both sides of the argument, but our independence is a delicate topic. Other people are in favor of it, but I wonder how many of them actually understand the magnitude of the situation. Yeah. It's a complicated thing. But enough is enough. I will be under the boots of Araboni and Calvert no more. What say you, Canon? Where do you stand politically?
Last week or so, I saw one of those delinquents talking into this thing he was holding up to his ear. I wonder what it was.
Could it have been an enigma? Huh. Interesting, Canon. Thanks for the tidbits. Ignis, am I allowed inside? I wonder what Wald's doing now. Beats me. Doesn't look like he's been at his pad for a while either. There hasn't been any trace of the guy anywhere for 3 days now. The last time he was spotted was when Huey and them ran into him in the Harbor District. Yeah, Wald totally ignored them when they tried to get his attention. Something's definitely up. Let's split up and search for clues. You two look around downtown. Duck every last face you see. Right! We're on it. These guys don't know where Wald is? That's concerning. Where could he be? Me and Luganov will take turns watching over Ignis. Report back if you find anything. Right! We're on it. Right. Best we can do is check any places Wald might have gone. Look everywhere you can think of. Turn the whole city upside down if you have to. On it. Roger. If you spot Wald, get your asses back here and report it immediately. No point talking to him. He'll just brush you off, so don't even try. Right. Got it. Man, not even a song from Luganov. That's when you know these are dire straits. Yeehaw. And a bow wow will end off the downtown district for today. We've checked out the sort of, whatchamacallit, eastern part of the city. Next time around, I really do want to go to the Harbor District because it is in the Harbor District you find CNS, and that's also where you find the food quest. So I think next time around, it's time that we actually get back in the cooking saddle. Yeah, the cooking saddle, and make ourselves some various dishes to provide the people with the ultimate gourmand's guide. Thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Carl, and this has been Trails to Completion.